This will be for the con assignment. Plot numbers on the complex plane. All right, so this is standard for the complex graphs. Okay, the RE stands for real, okay, and the real part will be on the x-axis. The IM stands for imaginary, and the imaginary part will be on the y-axis. Recall that the complex numbers have both a real and imaginary part. The real number is the number without the I, and the imaginary part is the coefficient in front of the I. All right, so these are very easy. This is a complex number here, and we can see the real part is 4. And we can see the imaginary, the number in front of I is -5. All right, so you just plot that on the graph. So you go to the real number equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the real axis. And the imaginary part, you're going to go down 5. All right, so we went to 4 on the real, and we're going -5 on the imaginary. All right, so let me do that again. On the real axis, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the imaginary axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Okay, it's the same thing as the Cartesian coordinate plane with the x's and the y's, but the x coordinate is the real number and the y coordinate is the imaginary number, or the imaginary part. All right, so here it says, let me see. Okay, it says plot 5 in the complex plane. So we can pretend 5 is the same as 5 plus 0i. Okay, so the real part is 5, and the imaginary part is just 0. All right, pretty simple. So when you go down to the graph, the real part, all right, you count out 5 units on the real axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the imaginary part, don't move at all. Okay, so up, down, this is imaginary equals 0 right there. So that's it. All right, the real part is -4. The imaginary part is +2. So on the real axis, I'll go to -4. And then on the imaginary axis, I'll go to +2. So they meet right there. The real part is -4. The imaginary part is +2. It's the same thing as x and y coordinates. All right, and if one of them is ever missing, just make the other one 0. All right, so if it was like the number 3, that's the same as 3 plus 0i. And let's say we had one that was just -4i. That would be the same as 0 minus 4i. Okay, so you have your real and imaginary parts in both cases.